Red and only.
There he is, Connor. All right,
Hello.
hang on. I'm gonna handle this I'm gonna handle this bit first. All right, guys.
Okay.
No.
I shall mute myself for your courtesy.
All right. So, Connor, hello.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Pop.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. This is Cynic,
Hi.
Hello.
and this is Tamro. Tamro,
Greetings, mortal.
ignore him. He's someone interesting. And Dongwave is here, but he was here for something different. Just happened to stick around. And then we have Leaf, who is here to rebut your points. So I'll go ahead and let you give the background, because I gave a very rough, simple one.
Alrighty. Well, basically, these people have been harassing me for months on Discord. Months and months and months. And I blocked them on Discord, and then they started leeching into my Twitter feed because I was an idiot and linked my Twitter with my actual Discord account. And basically, the tweet you Leaf you posted, you were the pin tweet, that was from like a month ago. So about a month ago, that I posted that because I'm going to sue the state for the abuse I've suffered. I'm going to. But
Okay.
but basically, I posted a tweet. A bunch of support from my friends and stuff came in saying, "We're with you. We get you. Yada yada yada." And then this random chick that was listed at 23 years old when I DM'd this person started hitting me up. She's like, "Oh yeah, this, that," hitting on me and shit. And I felt weird. It felt weird. My bullshit meter was going off. So I took the picture that they had listed as their profile and did a Google reverse image search because I've been catfished one too many times. I'm not proud to admit, but it's happened. And found out it was some random like off some random Instagram fucking models shit. So I knew it was bullshit. So I started thinking, well, if it's bullshit, I'm going to have some fun with it. I'm going to try and I know it sounds stupid and retarded, and I still regret it to this day because every time I get into a Twitter fight, these idiots DM these so-called screenshots and give them to the person I'm having the argument with. You're not the first time, Leaf. Do you think it's a little weird that
Oh, you mean? Okay, wait. No, I'm just gonna stop.
No, hold on. Don't you think it's a little weird that just some random person
say this shit again? Because
Leaf,
you were
wait.
on Twitter
Let him finish.
saying
Let him finish.
you were on Twitter saying that the screenshots were fake.
Leaf.
But I know for a fact
Leaf, you need to wait. Everyone needs to have the right to finish what they're saying, and then
I'm not gonna listen to him lie again. He's like so-called screenshots. Bitch, you admitted they were real.
All right, Connor, go. Keep going. We'll let everyone have their points.
Anyways, I just thought it was a little. I just think it's funny that don't you think it's a little weird that this random person, this person that thinks that it's that I just had to tell you about this person came and DM'd you these screenshots. You're not the first person I've gotten into a Twitter spat with and had to debunk this bullshit with. And anyways, so I tried. My plan was to basically say the most fucked up shit I could think of, and kind of like people go on Omegle and fuck with people, kind of like that, but with this person, because this is like the second or third account that tried doing this, and I'm getting tired of it. I'm tired of it. Sorry, I have limits. I have breaks. I'm only human. I can't take it anymore. So I start fucking with it, and all of a sudden, about midway through trying to fuck with this Twitter profile, they follow one of the dude who was harassing me for months on Discord, his Twitter profile, and then magically changes all their shit to 15-year-old girl. So, yeah, I don't. You can call me whatever you want. I know I'm not, but you can try and defute points. But honestly, I honestly don't care. That's actually why I blocked Leaf, because I've been dealing with this shit for so damn long. It's not worth my damn time. I just like, if my Twitter, like, and this is the thing I found funny. She got really pissed off that I reported her tweets for homophobic stuff. I'm not really offensive. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna level with you. I do that to the left too. I get them really, really pissed off, make them say deplorable shit, and then report their tweets. Granted, their tweets don't get as
Yeah, Mr. I
enforced as
feed off
much.
SJW tiers, and then I'm gonna act like an SJW. Okay.
Anyways, I do the same thing to the left because I think it's funny. I think it's funny to watch people overreact. It's my version of trolling, except my version of trolling you do on yourself versus, fucking with people.
Now, you know this is a left stream, right?
Yeah, we're a lefty safe space.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
So,
All right. Okay, so I've got a
can I
little
talk
bit
now?
that.
Is the retard done telling his bullshit story? Can I
Yep,
talk?
now
Oh.
go for it.
Yeah, but there's also, I've got a little bit of context because he brought up someone. He brought up someone in Discord, and this will go along with you, Leaf. All right.
Okay.
So this is from you told me to go talk to him, the newest whaler. I did what you told me. And so he refers to as MacDaddy, which is that actually your? I hope that's not actually your Discord name.
No, it's BigMacDaddy. It's a play off of my. It's a play off my gamer tag on my old gamer tag on Xbox.
You're not helping.
Yeah, stop.
I know. I'm not helping myself.
So,
No, it's not. It's
in fairness, well, actually, it was just McDaddy originally on Xbox.
So there's one.
In my defense for that name, I made that name when I was 16. So, like, I'm just gonna say that.
All right,
continue.
So I got 2 or 3 points here I would like to talk to you about that kind of illustrate some things. It says here that you faked your own suicide with a screen cap reading.
Well, hold on, Pop. We should really have
show it. What?
Let's have unapologetic Canadian say the things that against what he just said first before we address new things, right?
You're right. Yeah. I'll let her go. I'll get this all set up so I can just.
Yeah.
I'm allowed to talk now?
Yes, go for it. Yes.
Okay, so this motherfucker. So, okay, he is one of Mundane Matt's cocksuckers, and he was defending what Mundane Matt did and insisting that I was spreading misinformation by saying he fucked with people's channels, and he admitted to it live on air. So I don't see how I'm spreading any misinformation when Mundane Matt himself admitted it. But anyways, this dude proceeds to act like a fucking spurgy retard, and I call him out on it. I call him out on how he's ignoring evidence, and he bombs one of my accounts. So I obviously screenshot all that. It's like, hey, look, watch out for Mundane Matt's fanboys because they'll report bomb you. And he's like, oh, I'm doing this because I set the trap, like some larpy fucking idiot. So I decided to warn people like Tonka and Failure about the fact that he's, there's people report bombing, so maybe be careful what you tweet for a bit. I get a fucking message from one of my followers afterwards saying, hey, I know who this Connor person is. Do you want some information on him? I was like, well, like, what kind of information? And he got catfished by someone who he thought was 15, and he was trying to hook up with her. I was like, okay. So I look, and he's fucking sexting this account. Like, and the account said very early on, like at the beginning of the conversation, I'm 15 years old, and he didn't care. He's like, age is just a number, blah, blah, blah. I post those screenshots publicly. Now this fucker comes at me threatening to sue me and saying I was slandering him, and he's gonna start a lawsuit because the screenshots are fake. I find out that he's going behind my back privately to DM people to say, yes, the screenshots are real. But I was only pretending, guys. I knew it was a catfish the entire time. And multiple people can confirm this. Tommy, like I said, in Tommy C's server, there's multiple people who have seen his
Yeah,
behavior.
no, hold up. I want to stop you there.
No,
There's multiple.
wait,
No,
I'm allowed to
there's
do it to you.
there's
No, you're
there
not allowed-
was multiple
shut the fuck
people,
up.
multiple.
Hey, yo,
Hey.
let her finish her point, and then we'll get to the
Retard.
point by point
I wasn't
basis.
allowed
All right?
to do it to you.
Okay.
I was told to stop when I was doing it to you, so you're gonna have to listen to me. That's not how this works. Okay? If I'm gonna have to stop when I'm doing it to you,
It's okay.
you have
It's
to
okay. Go.
do the same.
Go ahead, Lee.
Anyways, Tommy C banned this fucker from his server because of his behavior with reporting. He talked about publicly in that server his rape fantasies. Also, the DMs between actual underage girls were released where he told her like he fucked a tranny, had rape fantasies, and did all this crazy shit in college. Like these aren't things you talk about to underage girls. And even if you're being catfished, you don't say the things you say. You don't fucking sext someone who's saying I'm 15, even if you're skeptical about the age. Those are things you just don't do. Like what the fuck?
Yeah. All right. You can unmute yourself, Connor.
Autism.
Yeah. And I'd also like to add on that earlier on you said so-called screenshots. And also in DMs, though, you've also said that they are real. So I'm just kind of confused. Are they real? Or are they...
They're real. I'm just you know, I mean the backstory behind them when I say so-called screenshots. I don't mean they're fake.
Okay.
I'm just yeah, that. Sorry. But I'm sorry. I hate to tell you this. I want to first reiterate. You went into Tommy's Discord. Everybody in Tommy's Discord hates me.
I wonder why.
Well, no, not because of that. Because I don't know why. I honestly don't know why. I don't care.
Explained why. Hey, K-pop, I'm gonna DM you Tommy's tweet because he
Okay.
told me why he actually banned the guy from his server.
First off, he didn't ban me. He unbanned me, and now he just rebanned me. By the way, I actually have the email hooked to it.
I mean, if you want to get Tommy Leaf, if you can, that would be fun to have his side of the story.
I think Tommy's actually asleep right now because
He
someone
lives
I
in
was talking
Germany.
to was trying to DM Tommy.
What the
Tommy
fuck? It's only 7 o'clock. He shouldn't be asleep.
He lives in Germany.
No
Yeah.
such thing.
So, I mean, I'd also like to add on that even if you're trolling with the flags, it is kind of a dick move still. That's all I'd like to say. I mean, whether or not...
I get it's a dick move, but like in the fairness of trolling in itself is a dick move.
So, do you know if any of Matt's fans were actually flagging people? Because all I did the other day was make fun of Mundane Matt. Suddenly, I lost my Twitter.
Maybe they're trolling Dongwave, right?
Yeah, like honestly, did he take my Twitter?
Yeah,
and
get trolled.
Hold on. And towards the misinformation and stuff, I wasn't saying that he faked that the flags weren't real or that. I was saying that they were unsuccessful flags that don't let me finish. That don't affect people's channels.
That was a lie. He literally did.
We're talking about Twitters right now. Twitters.
I know, but I'm just pointing that
He affected failure. He affected Failure's channel, for example. Like he got people have strikes on their channels, and channels got taken down completely. So don't play this. Oh, he was unsuccessful game with me because he fucked with people's income, and that's why people are mad. On top of the fact that he did that, he lied about it. Another reason why people are mad. Like he didn't even fess up to it until like he got caught red-handed.
By his own stupidity, nonetheless.
Right.
It's like a black person streaming their crimes on Facebook Live.
All right, so I've got
okay, and towards the fake suicide thing, that wasn't fake. They just want to believe it's fake because while I was doing it,
you were the most well-spoken ghost I've ever heard.
They tried to they were going on there saying do it, I dare you, do it. They want it to be fake so they can feel less guilty
Now,
about
wait a minute.
themselves.
You did a suicide stream?
No, I was in a Discord And my grandmother just passed away like 2 weeks before this. And I was fucking depressed. I was honestly ready to do it before all this shit was going down when I said it. And I tried. I failed. And ever since then, they've been saying it's been faked.
That's something I never really understood. How do you fail? Put gun to head, pull trigger. It ain't that
Well,
hard.
I live in a group home. So the best thing I got is a belt, and I could probably get glass, but I didn't think of that when I was doing it. So
It sounds like a porn session to me. Jesus, dude.
There was actually quite a few people in Tommy's server that said they have screenshots of proof of him pretending to be his cousin, but later retweeting or posting trap porn or some shit like that.
yeah, that's not true again, but they don't have proof.
Yeah.
They have
I'm
accusation.
telling you, they've all said they have the screenshots. I didn't.
They have
ask them, but
screenshots of it, but does it mean they can prove that it was me? No, they cannot. My cousin likes to fuck with me. He's done this multiple of times, and I'm getting really sick of it.
Well,
apparently
speaking of
go
things
onto
that
your
are
Twitter account
provable,
to
though,
retweet trap porn.
All right,
well,
Tamara.
speaking of things that are provable, though, we do have the DMs, which you have confirmed yourself that are real.
That are
And
real.
in those,
publicly
even if
that
you
I'm
say,
lying.
even under the guise that you say, what is it, you're trolling or whatever, you're trolling the catfish and you're fed up with it, why do you think it would be a good idea to to tell a catfish that you have rape fantasies?
Yeah, why
why would
are
you
you
play along
pulling
with
a
Again,
Zoom?
I honestly thought it was counter trolling. Think of the most fucked up shit you could think of to say, and like the last 4 seconds be like, haha, I got you, motherfucker. And
I mean, who's the real winner there? Is it
I
you,
know,
or is it
I
the
know,
person who
I
has
know,
fucking DMs
I
and
know,
recording with a
but
15-year-old?
I've been, like I said, I know that it's kind of fucked me in the long run, but it's still the truth.
I honestly think you're just trying to save face because you're embarrassed that it was a catfish account. Here. If you were really trolling the cat, why would you sext it? Like, honestly, I'm gonna read some of these. I'm gonna try to read some.
Go
of these.
ahead. Hang on, I'll get ready while you read them.
Yeah, I got some pulled up
hold
on
on.
screen.
Let me put down my pants for a second. Hold on.
You got that, Tamara.
So that one right there is the first part to that. Like the catfish is obviously like fucking around with this dude. But I want to read the next one after that, Pop. The funny one.
The fantasy one?
The one where they start sexting.
Wait,
yeah,
hang on.
where he starts putting
That's
up
the
a bunch of
wrong-
lines.
Wrong one. Hang on.
Oh, suicide hotline.
Here we
There
go.
it is.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
And would you like to read it out, Connor? Connor, read it out in your voice.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Actually, you know what?
Yeah, I'm good too. Go ahead.
No,
Let-
I'm good. No, I've lived through this
to
shit
be honest,
enough
I don't
in
know
my
if
life.
anyone needs to hear that.
Let's not make him read through it. We're not that fucking cruel.
Okay.
But come on.
Well,
He's the one. He had no problem.
You
saying
volunteered.
to
all right,
say
I'll
he's
read it. I'll read it.
claiming to
You
be.
want me to
Oh,
just
no.
speed up and go deeper?
Why can't the viewers just read it themselves?
Well, come on.
Why
The
did-
viewers can't read. It's a little fuzzy. Let me read it.
We read
Yes.
dildo reviews and fan
Yes,
fiction
I
here.
want you to be rough with me. I thrust so deep inside, I hear a pop. I begin to
Hey.
kiss your neck.
I'm laughing
And
at
I
my
rub
own
your
shit. That's the
breast.
funnier part.
And as I speed up my thrusts, you like that, babe? I'm just wondering, in what kind of world is this counter trolling? I mean, why don't you just come clean and just be like, yeah,
If
you're right,
this is counter trolling, it's really shitty counter trolling.
yeah, why not just be like, all right, dude, yeah, I was stupid. I fucked with the catfish."
I've dug myself a hole before. I'm not afraid to admit it. But I'm telling you how it is. You don't believe me? You don't believe me? Fine.
All right, okay,
I mean,
fair
you
enough.
Just
lied multiple
no
times
offense.
before.
No
Well-
offense. No offense. If I really I don't have to. I didn't come on here to prove myself.
True,
I just
true.
came on here to just. Honestly, I don't even know why I came on here.
Well,
because
Connor,
I
Connor,
don't. I honestly. Hold on. I don't care what Leaf has to say. I don't care what any of you guys have to say. I don't care even if you. Hold on. I don't care even if you guys agree with me.
Sure.
Legitimately, there's I don't live on Twitter. I don't live on Discord. I have a
Fair
life. Sadly, it's not a great life, but it's a life. So
Right.
I just don't care. Like this is honestly amusing to me at this point.
Well, hey,
that's fair.
I
That's
came
fair.
to you. I came to you for the truth, and you said you wanted to come on and rebut and or say your piece. So that's why you're here. That's what
Exactly.
you told me. I gave you the platform. I'm giving you the platform.
Which thank you.
No problem. People have questions they want to ask you, and I like to know the truth. And this is silly shit. We laugh at silly shit here.
That's fine.
And I
I
think
get
he
it.
understands that. But what I do want to ask though is, what about the lawsuit? Where does the lawsuit come into?
Well, hang on.
The
Hang
lawsuit.
on.
The lawsuit with Leaf. I have to apologize with Leaf. I was just fucking pissed off and tired of this shit.
Well,
I'm gonna level with you.
Hence why it's a
No, what you're doing
lawsuit.
is you're on Twitter publicly accusing me of posting fake screenshots. Then you run into someone's DMs and you're like, oh well, actually, yeah, they're real.
Oh, hang on. I just reread something. All right, I gotta ask you a single nigga. Honestly, age is but a number for me. I honestly don't care about age. What?
Yeah, it's silly, but
Yeah,
it's silly.
It's
But
it was. I was actually trying to make a joke. Like you ever heard of R. Kelly?
No.
You never, y'all motherfuckers that talk about pedophilia, you never fucking heard of R. Kelly.
R. Kelly? Because you said before you said
You
R.
said R.
Kelly. I've never heard of R. Kelly, but I know who R. Kelly is.
All right,
I
but
might-
hey,
I
Connor,
might
hang
get
on,
it.
guys, hang on. Connor, you say this is a troll or a counter troll and just fucking around, just trolling, bro.
Yeah.
Is this the only time that you've ever done this?
Yeah, share screen.
What this
Yeah,
specific?
this type of
instance?
trolling, this type of sexting, trolling, just fucking around with somebody that you know is fucking with you.
Yes. Wait, no.
Because it would be a little bit
no.
more believable if you say, "Hey, here's some more screenshots of me saying all kinds of nasty shit, but I'm just fucking with them."
yeah,
This
maybe.
being the only time that you've done that?
Apparently, this dude's last internet girlfriend was 17. He's like, what? You're what, like 26? You should probably stay away from age girls.
20. I'm actually 24. First off, and it wasn't really a relationship, to be honest. I know that sounds like I know what that's gonna sound like. I know, but it wasn't really a relationship. Me and Danny, we just hung out and played video games and talked. We didn't do anything else.
Was she a ghost girl? And do you
No.
work at a supermarket?
No, she. Well, actually, her.
Oh, shit.
You want to hear something funny?
Danny
Her
California.
Discord. Her original Discord name was Danny Faggot.
Oh,
All right. Well,
okay.
Doesn't
Well,
change the fact we're chasing after.
I mean, all right, and you don't hang out playing video games with her anymore?
No, fucking. We just decided to part ways.
All right. Well, I've got a bit of a rundown from
Well,
the
before-
newest whaler that I think should be read at some point.
Yeah, but
Okay.
I just want to ask him. I want to get back on the actual thing that still hasn't really gone addressed, which is the lawsuit. Like, I don't understand why you would be getting angry if you were just trolling in the first place. Like, a troll should be happy that they're getting this much attention. Like, if this was happening to me, I'd be thrilled. I'd be like, fuck yeah.
He ain't lying. He would be
Yeah, like this would be mission accomplished. I got the whole Twitter. I got a whole bunch of people pissed off at me. This is great. And what are you doing? You're filing lawsuits? Like, how does that make any sense? Can you explain that to me?
No, I honestly was getting tired. The shit was I've done like I'm not really equipped for how do you say deal with multiple people at once.
What do you mean by that?
As in like I'm like
psychologically. He's just
I just can't do it. And when I get overwhelmed, I get pissed off. I'm not saying it's an excuse. I'm just explaining like what I just can't handle it.
Well,
You know,
okay,
it's gonna-
so I get you. So my specialty is in the field of people with special needs and or intellectual disabilities.
Mm-hmm.
So it not to be rude or forward, but to me it sounds like you have some form of maybe
High functioning autism.
Oh, okay, so you
High functioning I have a bunch of shit actually. It's actually kind of a joke.
I'm sure it's all well explained on your Tumblr page.
I don't have Tumblr. Fuck that shit. No. That's like the one platform I've just decided to stay the fuck away from.
Would it be maybe people reporting on there for the minorest of inconveniences? That might be it.
No, I just don't like. I just can't. It's the user interface. I just can't get used to it.
Oh, okay.
I barely use Twitter as it is because I just can't get used to like how shit works and being limited to a certain amount of characters.
So maybe what I've learned is maybe you should just stay away from trolling if you're going to get angry at when something goes successful and threatening lawsuits against randoms.
Well,
You know?
yeah, that's.
It seems very counterproductive.
Yeah, that maybe that's
Yeah.
like the takeaway is like maybe don't troll ever again in your life.
Probably.
I
sounds
still
like-
think he's only saying it was trolling to save face. Like I really.
I know.
Okay, so I also have a question. You know, it's from the DMs. This goes back to that dating the 17-year-old thing. So they said you tried to cheat on her with a girl named Katie who was a lesbian at the time.
Oh, I didn't try to cheat.
You did cheat. All right.
No, I didn't. No. I didn't try to cheat. And Katie isn't a lesbian. She's bi.
Oh, so she's half gay.
Yeah, she's half ag, as
Yeah.
I call it.
Such a very important clarification that was totally necessary to make. And she's not a lesbian, guys. She's bisexual.
So you did try to cheat on your
Oh
partner?
no, I just no. No,
All
I
right,
don't.
so-
I'm not a cheater. Like I have many things that are fucked up
God
and wrong with me, but I
damn
don't
it.
cheat on people.
But
Okay,
you weren't
hey,
with her.
Hang on, you will troll about being a pedophile, but cheating crosses the line. What the fuck is your morality?
What?
He also lied about being abused by his tard wranglers. He posted some pictures that honestly, it looks like he
I'm not lying. By the way,
Shut up. It looks like he trashed his own room, got injuries from that, and then it's like, yes, they abused me. There was even a motherfucker even said, yeah, there was a police investigation, but they didn't find anything, so they couldn't do anything about it. That to me says you're lying. When there's a police investigation and they find no evidence of your claims, and you still put them out there, like that to me says you're lying. And when you block the person who tags the place that's involved that you're making the accusations against,
I blocked everybody. Don't
that's-
don't single that person out. I blocked every single person because it's just not worth my time.
To be fair, that's
But-
probably a good idea considering the fact that you can't even handle it when you're on the side.
Yeah,
of the
it seems
troll.
like the only person you successfully trolled is yourself.
Yeah,
Well, that's probably a valid criticism then.
yeah. But so just to be clear, what exactly did you do with this Katie person?
Just some friendly flirting. Nothing like
Okay,
past
so
that.
friendly flirting, but you would never cheat.
Never cheat.
Okay,
I
so
refuse.
You do
Like,
realize that flirting with other people in a relation when you're in a relationship, that's not exactly being loyal, right?
Only if she sees you're
I
from.
suspect that he doesn't know how to interact with girls beyond vague, probably shitty flirting.
Beyond Vega. Oh,
And
that makes a lot of sense.
that actually is probably accurate to whoever who said that.
All right, and then to bring up more points from these DMs because I want to go down this list that he sent me because you told me to go talk to him. So,
Alrighty, go ahead.
Then he claims to date some 40-year-old and go to prison for breaking a cop's thumb. He couldn't post the mugshots and was in no register, so it was a lie.
Hold on. Dating a 40. Oh, he's talking about the MILF I dated.
and is that real? Did that happen?
That was real. That was real. That did happen. I don't have any. I'm not gonna share proof of that because I kind of don't want to. I'm sorry. There's
Wait a
something.
I just tabbed back in. Connor, is your avatar is that you?
Yeah. Why?
Oh,
Well, that's gonna suck, Dick. Well, we here at the pop-up shop do not endorse vigilante justice and or doxing or anything of the sort. I have said my piece. Now we will continue with the show.
No, this is the thing. Where I'm surprised Whaler didn't bring this up because that was a big thing with him. They were all threatening, "No, we're gonna dox you and shit like that." I was like, "Fine, here's my address. Fucking come at me."
yeah,
It's
completely.
a federal.
Yeah, that was not a threat. I was just bringing that up. I'm saying, hey, yo,
Yeah,
probably
I
not
get
want to
I'm
do
just,
that.
which again, it's probably retarded for doing this too. But the way I live in a state-run group home. Anything done towards here is a federal offense.
Well, I mean, I
And-
guess
and on top of that, every call the house gets incoming, the cops call us first, so swatting wouldn't even work.
So I do like to say one thing though, is that if you seriously are telling the truth, then you'll probably feel good about after the stream. Whether or not you convinced us, as long as you're telling the truth and you know you're telling the truth, then you should be happy with that. You know,
I am. Oh, I am.
Good.
Like honestly, this is just like I said, this is just entertaining to me.
Good. So you can even link this too if you need to defend yourself against. You don't ever have to even do it. You know.
Oh
like,
yeah,
there you
sure,
go.
sure.
There's my defense. Yeah.
Yeah. I just honestly, this shit's funny to me.
Good. It's funny for me too.
Yeah, it's funny for all of us. Well,
we're all having a good time.
Well, except fucking Leaf's Twitter. God
yeah, poor Leaf's Twitter.
Rest in peace. But that was a troll. So.
And my Twitter. Hey.
Yeah.
Anyway, is there any other way? There was something else. The fake. We still haven't covered the fake. The fake prison shit or whatever. I went in because there's some backstory to this. When I was in, I've moved group homes 4 times, and the one before I'm in, the one I am now, I was abused daily. And what ended up happening is one night a staff came to mess with me, and I finally fought back. They called the cops. When the cop knocked on the door, they tried to enter. He did not label himself as a law officer, or else I would have opened the door. And then so I thought it was a staff member trying to get in, and I was trying to shove the door shut, and I busted the cop's thumb in the door.
Okay, that's totally what happened. Anyway, as much as I would love to continue to listen to this dude lie, I actually have to be on another stream, so
That's okay.
But feel free to stay and continue to play victim, Connor. But I'm out. Bye.
That's okay. All right, farewell.
Yeah. All right. So Dongwave, I'll let you kind of take in because you're also, in passing a part of this whole thing because I found this through your retweet.
Yeah. Well, I'm guessing that's why my Twitter got assaulted. Or is it
was
a new
troll,
Twitter,
bro?
Yeah, bro. It was just a troll, bro.
Yeah, it's just a troll. Even if I'm doing the trolling, I might file a lawsuit.
Yeah.
Which again, I do apologize for that part, that specific part, but towards everything else, it wasn't.
So what you're saying, it'd be okay if I just report every single one of your tweets along with a bunch of other people because it'd be a funny troll, right? Is that what you're saying?
I mean, honestly, if I lost my Twitter because of an internet beef and I broke TOS, it would be no loss to me. It'd be saving me a problem because I've been meaning to delete the thing for months now. I just, never get around to it.
That's the difference, though. Just because you don't give a shit about yours, just like, say if you owned a TV. Oh, I don't give a shit if you break my TV. So it's okay to go around and break other people's shit.
But to be fair, I kind of agree with him on this one. Like, whatever, he's consistent on at least this point.
Okay, he's consistent, but don't fuck with other people's stuff.
I mean, yeah, I don't like
angry.
But
if you think you need to delete Twitter, then delete it. Get the fuck off.
How would you feel about losing your Twitter because you decided to fuck with your friend and he fucked with you back?
I mean,
why do you watch Mundane Matt?
Yeah, well, I guess we'll go.
You want an actual answer? He's great sleep material. I'm gonna level with you.
Okay, but YouTube has a bunch of archived episodes of Bob Ross.
I know.
Those are great.
But I like falling asleep to political shit. I know it's a weird thing. It keeps my brain, like, I play video games a lot, so it keeps my brain somewhat functioning.
Are you familiar with the cunt stream?
Who?
The cunt stream. Not a rude or crude name, but the cunt stream.
No, I haven't, but you should
check them out.
I will.
They'll put you to sleep real fast.
Yeah. If you're interested in falling asleep, go there.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't. Wait, what else was there? There was some other points. Sorry, I get lost. See, this is how this. No offense, this thing means to me this much is I'm literally playing a beta right now while we're talking.
Oh, it's okay. I'm playing chess too.
Yeah. Well, Tamara's
an old vape.
Tamara's another kind of autist. So.
Well, I'm a special kind. I play Black Ops 4.
Mine plays chess and can literally beat anyone.
But anyways, did you really date a tranny? Is this true?
That is
That's-
true, actually. And I'm
Jeez.
actually currently dating one now.
Oh my
Do they
goodness.
have the pee-pee?
Yes.
Nice.
So will
bro.
at some
Good
point
job.
will you be sucking your girlfriend's penis? Is this a thing?
Well, actually, in March I might be because I'm going to Ireland to meet her.
Oh shit!
So can you say that for me? I will be sucking my girlfriend's penis. Just do me that favor.
I'll do you one better. I will be sucking my girlfriend's cock.
All right, there you go. All right.
There you go.
Well, hey,
Don, will
Red
you
wants.
clip this?
Hey, chat.
What?
wants
What
to-
about it?
Will you
Chat
clip
wants
this
to
for
know
me?
how old is it?
Click what?
Oh,
How
ha,
old?
ha, 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 ha,
No,
ha.
seriously. How old is your girlfriend?
My girlfriend's
Is it in the double digits?
Yes, it's in the
Let him
double.
let him finish.
It's in the double digits. She's 22.
Okay, 22 months or
Yeah, no. Just
22 days?
Ooh.
22 weeks later. No, I'm just kidding.
okay. So
joking.
the first, so it's saying here that the first tranny cheated on you, according to you, even though you may have been his fiance. What the fuck?
No, my tranny. I wasn't dating a tranny, and that was my fiance. My fiance left me for another person.
Or a tranny?
No, just for another douche. Actually, she
Another
left
douche?
me
She
for
left
a.
you for another
She
douche.
left me. My 22-year-old fiance left me for a 17-year-old boy.
Sounds like you're doing some interesting stuff there.
Yeah, you should probably stay away from the internet, my friend.
Yeah, I mean, I
I
feel
know.
like that's probably the best advice I could give you is just remove yourself from the internet.
Yeah.
This
Just-
place will not be
yeah,
kind to you.
Yeah.
I've
You're
noticed-
lucky. You're lucky we're being as kind as we are.
No, like right now, I shit you not. There's gonna be a few streams like probably just slandering you a little bit. I mean, what you did is fucking wrong, and you're retarded.
Yeah.
But they're gonna go in a lot harder, and it's probably gonna be false. So good luck with that.
I mean, honestly, like I said, I don't care. People have been defaming me for a while. That's
the thing, though. You do care.
They go to my they go to my Twitter. I'll block their ass. If
But you
it's-
clearly do.
named
Then why would you get so
Ross.
angry about it and then file a lawsuit? Like I don't get that. That part is inconsistent.
That's the part. That's the part I'm trying to say. I was lying about that part.
Are you
I
a
just don't-
furry?
Well, do you want to know the truth or nothing but the truth?
Yes, I want to know the truth.
Yeah.
God damn it! This is a court of law.
Well, yes, I am.
All right, where's
Of course
wife?
you
No.
fucking are.
Where's wife?
But I'm not into the whole suit part.
Dong wave down.
Furry, man.
I don't
Means
know.
hunting. It's not kill it. It's not murder. It's just game.
Yeah, it's just hunting.
All right, so you're not into the whole suit thing, but you still think animals are sexy.
Well,
No,
I mean, it does find
I just like the role play side of it, to be honest.
well, wait, hold on. Yeah, I mean, it seems like the you like role playing with the catfishes too.
Maybe
Well,
maybe he thought they were literal catfishes. And that's
Maybe
just
he
his
thought
furry
they were
thing.
real.
Okay, well, what is your first? What is your fursona then? I gotta know. I need to know.
It's a black Timberwolf named
Nice.
Ash.
Mine is a noose.
No, do you want the cock, the whole cock, and nothing but the cock of your girlfriend?
No, it's actually I'm actually pan, so I'm like 50-50.
So you fuck kitchen equipment?
What?
No,
No, he fucks
no.
Peter Pan peanut butter.
No, geniuses. The pan is you
hole
fuck
in the pan?
Doesn't Pan play that Greek instrument?
Yeah,
Pan
what?
is a goat.
Your pan?
No,
Pan did the labyrinth.
Pan is being attracted to someone's personality versus their actual characteristics.
So let's say you think that like a young child has an interesting personality. Would you be
Oh
interested?
no.
But don't you think like age is just a number and they could be whatever they want, like maturity wise?
Very funny.
All right.
Hey, don't forget, fucking prison's just a room, bud.
Yeah, it's just a room.
And don't drop the soap, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you better not.
You don't have to worry about dropping it. They're gonna take you anyway.
Don't drop the hammer either.
Honestly, the reason why the pedo shit, like being called the pedo, annoys me the most is because I have family that actually goes after pedos. Like my uncles are cops.
Nice.
So
They must-
that's why it, like sometimes it gets like sometimes I'll take it as like a good fuck you and just leave you alone and shit. But honestly, sometimes it bothers me because of my family's background.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
I mean,
yeah.
I guess it's just weird that then you would troll about it. But
Yeah. It's not to be like to be kind of a bit of a cunt here while we're streaming. It seems like you flip flop a little bit on that. Your seriousness when it comes to the pedophilia or whatever. If you get my point, Tamro, do you want to articulate better?
Yeah, I mean, it feels like I've been probing you for a little bit here, and I'm going to, of course, let the audience decide for whatever they want to think about it. But it seems that you get serious when it comes to everything else, but that one aspect, you're like, oh, well, that was a troll. And it doesn't really fit with the rest of what you've been saying. But again, if that is the truth, then you'll probably feel fine about that. But to everybody else, it is a little bit suspicious.
Well, I get that. It's the truth. People don't want to believe it. They don't want to believe it. I'm not gonna judge people on their opinion. They can have their opinion. It's the beauty of America.
Well, something you mentioned earlier, and nobody else brought it up. You mentioned cheating on the girlfriend, that you didn't cheat on her, but you also said that you weren't in a relationship with her because she was 17.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of fried myself there, didn't I?
Yeah.
You strapped yourself into that electric chair, dude.
All right, my work here is done.
Tamro, flip that switch.
The electric chair is pretty expensive. A 45 ACP is less than 50 cents a round.
I mean, I've got a 357, so you can use that. Makes a fun mess.
I'm more fan of the 500 AE, or no, it's not the 500. It's the no, it's what is
The
it?
Smith and Wesson
Smith
500.
500. Yeah, I always screwed up the revolver.
The wrist breaker.
Oh yeah, I clocked myself in the nose fire in that once.
All right, we can't go back to having
your actual firearms.
My uncles are cops, and they let me shoot them off once in a while.
Well, they do know, or at least here in California, where I'm basically approved, that they could get in a lot of trouble for that.
Yeah, so you're okay with people having their opinions, just as long as they're not.
California's gay,
right?
though.
Yeah, it fucking sucks.
Everyone can have their opinion as long as they're not on Twitter.
I mean, there's still more stuff. Something about you retweeting fucking trap porn and pissing off people.
I mean, what's wrong with that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No,
So,
they were trying to say that because I was in the hospital for a mental eval during this one time. This not this one time. I've been in mental hospitals a lot. It's just
wait, when you're already in a group home, you don't have an in-house behavioral therapist and or psychoanalyst.
we do, but sometimes they can't handle it. So in an emergency case,
that is their job. That is also part of.
Wait, hold on. I'm going to play devil's advocate here. They are state employees.
So am I.
And that counteracts my point, Hal.
Yeah, exactly. Doesn't that prove his point?
No, it's not us that do it. It's not the base levels like me and these people.
I went in for this hospital visit was what's it? I'm having a brain fart.
Self-administered?
Self-administered, yes. I went in for a 72-hour hold because I was feeling suicidal. And in those 3 days, I had my cousin watch my shit, my Xbox, my Twitter, my everything, because I trust him. Granted, after this shit, I'm never trusting him again because he fucking retweeted a bunch of shit that, granted, I do like, but I'm not going. I just no, just thank you, but no.
Yeah, but what I was saying, Dong, is basically there are in-house ones, and they don't actually live or work in the house, but they're assigned specifically to specific clients. So like with mine, we've got some that are very volatile. You can ask Tamro, freaked out, tried to kill Fat Dylan. Call them any time of the night. That's why you pay them a retainer, and it's supposed to be their job to handle it. So that's why it's just a little funny.
Well, in our because again, state to state, in our state, when, for example, a behavior happens, they are not allowed to put hands on. They are supposed to call law enforcement and have law enforcement handle it.
Mm-hmm.
It's this new technique called passive, because I don't know the name of it specifically, but basically you're supposed to try and de-escalate first.
We call it passive de-escalation over here.
They put a fancy, one word on it. I don't remember what it's called, but it's New York. Come on,
hey,
it's completely gay.
Tamaro.
Sorry, what? Someone just called peanut butter pan. What is this?
What?
Peter Pan peanut butter, you fucking spurg. Look it up.
What?
Anyway.
That's not a thing.
Look it up.
Yes, it is.
No.
Yes, it is. God
No.
damn it.
It's not as good as Jif, but it is a peanut butter.
Did you just say GIF? It's pronounced GIF. What the fuck?
It's not peanut butter.
All right, we can't.
I'll peanut butter on my chocolate, and you
I gotta
put my
get
chocolate on my
match up
peanut butter.
Yeah, sorry. What though? What Pop? What were you saying?
All right, no, that was just. I guess that was just my thing because here we try to have things set up so you don't need to go to a hospital because that's it takes time, it's costly, and staff might end up just killing you on the way because we end up hating you guys after a while.
Yeah, don't blame you. Trust me, I know.
You can only be hit with so many fucking stools.
I hope you mean like physical wooden stool.
Yes,
No.
I mean physical wooden. I mean both
Okay.
actually.
Actually, I was in a full mobility once, and there was a guy there that was severely mentally, it's intellectually disabled now. They changed it again. He used to actually throw actual stool at staff. So that was just food for thought.
All right, so Connor, we're gonna go ahead and close up here because we got some Tinder shit we need to finish up with that Dawn came here to check out. We got a couple things.
This was fun though. I don't. Yeah, like I said, I'm down for most things.
Yeah,
Just
boy.
not what he's on about.
All right, so go ahead and give your closing statement, Connor.
All the stuff that said to me was about bullshit, and I know it's true, even though you can check and believe me. You guys can believe me. I really don't care. Honestly, this was fun to talk to people. Honestly, I don't get out much, to be honest. So it's nice to meet new people. Yeah, but you know what I mean. Fuck off.
Yeah.
But
It's hard to socialize with people.
Exactly.
I'm not. Yeah, that's Tamaro. He also has problems socializing.
Shut up, Boomer.
But I honestly don't believe me. Do believe me. Don't care. Honestly, it was really fun meeting you guys. Most of you are cool. Some of you, honestly, probably more autistic than me. But
that's a strong.
That's about it. That's it.
All right. Well, thank you for coming by and giving your side of the story. I think everything you did was retarded. Literally, legitimately retarded.
Yeah,
I concur on that one.
That's fine. I'll take. I'm not above taking criticism.
All right, cool. Yeah, just get ready to. If you're gonna keep counter trolling like this, get ready to take dick in prison too. So that's my closing statement for you. We're gonna get back to making fun of people on Tinder. So I'm gonna go ahead and boot you now. Have a good night.
You too.